What's up, acolytes of the Fedora? This is Fedora Lord, and I am playing a little bit of Halo 4. This is not a live commentary, so I am watching this video and talking about it as it's happening. So, the video that I posted the other day, it was some Black Ops 2 footage. I went 12 kills, 6 deaths. I basically talked about how I am, going to be getting a computer, all that fun jazz, so I can be uploading massive videos, not massively long, but a massive amount. So my dog is barking. You can't hear her though because I have a microphone now. Anyway, I told you I'd be uploading videos to try and keep my acolytes, not my acolytes, the acolytes of the Fedora, up to date with what is happening. So we've hit a major setback, and the Xbox is being a piece of shit right now. We've hit a major setback on the road to computer because I'm going to get this guy. I was really uncertain if I was going to get him, but there we go, headshot. Anyway, we own a vehicle that's not in the best of shapes anymore. It's been around a long time, and it's tired. It's a worn out car, or station wagon. So my dad has this job where he drives around and delivers things, runs basically. He makes runs. And so he took this car that's sort of been having problems, and we're not completely sure what they are at the moment. We think we have an idea, and then we bring it in, and they tell us it's something else, and they fix it, but then the problem still exists. So we're not completely sure at this point what's going on with it. And he took that for his run, and things didn't end well. It basically broke down. And the way that I make my money is very dependent on how much money he has and how much money my brother has and, the family. And they don't really have money because of these car issues. So with the trickle-down effect, I guess, I don't have any money either. So, look at that, assassination. Hallelujah. And that's basically the issue here. In theory, I have the cash to get this, but technically, I don't, because I have checks, need to be cashed, and I don't have an account. There's no money. It doesn't work. There's this very nice thing that my parents started doing last year, and I'm not sure why they started doing this, but I'm really not going to question it. And if I get the good grades in the schools, then the good money comes to me. And so I got the good grades in the school, so the good money needs to come to me, but there is no good money to come to me. Like I said, in theory, I have money. Technically, I don't. So money that I can actually hold in my hands that is in my possession, I have about $7. Money that I don't have in my possession, well, I'm not going to tell you that, but it's a lot more than $7. Anyway, my brother just told me I sound really stupid and then proceeded to freak out on his, where he's sitting looking at the Xbox, because we have two Xboxes. There's mine and my brother's. And so, we have to sign in on different Xboxes depending on what room we're playing in or what Xbox we're playing on. And so his Xbox seems to think that he's being hacked, and it's not letting him into his account. Xbox has done some pretty stupid stuff to him. The reason that I haven't been posting so many videos is because when I first bought my Xbox back in 2010, well, it was 2010 night that it became 2011, so on New Year, basically. That's when I bought my Xbox, and since my account, MacMan45, add me, bro, since my account was the first account on the Xbox, when we set up the family thing so that we can have more account slots for less money, it set me up as the parent. So whenever my brother tries to do anything with his Xbox Live account, it tells him that he needs my permission, and he didn't like that so much on the computer, and that let us...
you piece of shit! Sorry if they heard that.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Okay.
But,
You...
yeah, the Xbox is being, I would say retarded, but by definition...
fuck you piece of shit! Oh my god!
I would say retarded, but by definition, retarded means slow, and it's not being slow.
Add security my ass. There's nothing to add.
There's no security to add. So...
I don't have a password for that email because that email doesn't exist, you retard thing.
And back to my topic at hand. Yeah, I can't get the computer. That's a major setback, which means I won't be able to, I'll keep having to do uploads like this, and I won't be able to upload during the weekdays. And so, it just doesn't work. I can really only post videos on the weekends, and that's really only 2 videos, and that is a substantial, I want to be posting 2 videos a day, man, you know? I mean, I know you guys aren't going to watch that stuff, but it's fun to post, so it's a good pastime, you know? It's fun. It's fun stuff. So, yeah. That's about all I needed to fill you in on. Now, if this were a Call of Duty gameplay, I could just end it. Done. Because Call of Duty games are usually pretty quick, and if I join into one in its mid-session, I can just... it ends fairly quickly in about 8 minutes. But this is Halo. This is what separates the boys from the men. Well, that's not true. But this is Halo. And Halo... the games in Halo last about 12 minutes. So, it was really, you know. So, I guess I either need a secondary topic, or I could just let the video, end my commentary, give you guys, what the hell? Oh yeah, here we go, that's a topic. This game that I'm playing right now is glitchy as fuck. Whoever was hosting it had terrible connection, and so I would just start shooting people. Do you see that? The guy's jumping around, you know? He's just... wow, and then I jumped around. So, it was getting very difficult. It was harder and harder to get what one would call a kill. Yeah, and you can see I just spawned in a shotgun. I don't really like Infinity Slayer too much. I prefer regular Slayer because I don't really like the ordinances. They drop in and they just keep flashing on my HUD like, hey, you've got an ordinance. Hey, look, you've got an ordinance. And I'm like, I know. I don't really want to use it because I don't really like power weapons. I prefer to stick with my basic, DMRs, battle rifles, assault rifles, carbines, the works. And so they just keep flashing in my face like, hey look, you can get a power weapon. Guess what? Hey look. And I'm like, I don't care. And here we go, dead. It's frustrating to me. I'd rather just be able to play and have power weapons strewn across the map or something like that. And eventually people who rack up, say I get really, really tired of it just saying, hey, look, you've got a power weapon. So I spawn it in, a little D-pad click left to get the scatter shot. And it comes down, lands on the ground, and I don't want it, so I just leave it. And then one of the enemies, one of our foes, one of our foes comes in and picks it up. And they actually like power weapons, or actually know how to use them. I don't really like them. I don't know how to use them because I've never tried because I don't like them. And they come in, pick up the scatter shot, and just start, killing our team. So I don't really do that, and so I end up just sitting there with the thing flashing in my face saying, hey, look, you could get some sticky grenades. I never use grenades. Hey, you could get some. You could get some sort of upgrades. It's just, I don't know. So that's pretty much that. I don't really like ordinances very much. And they used to have the MLG. Yeah, I think it was MLG. And it was basically just regular Slayer. It was basically just regular Slayer. And it... I don't care. It was just regular Slayer, except it had increased movement. I'm sure any of you who played Halo 4 followed its initial release and know what this is. And I played it like a bunch. I loved it. I was like, yeah, playing the MLG, even though it wasn't really MLG. It was just normal Slayer. And I got pretty good. And then they got rid of it. And I was really sad. But then they brought in SWAT, so, I didn't really mind too much. And then I stopped playing Halo altogether for a while. I came back and I sucked. But I like the regular Slayer, and they had a substitute for regular Slayer, but it's gone now. I'm glitching all over the place. My dog is barking again. You can hear her yapping downstairs. And that's sad. Alright. The video is coming down to a close, so I'm going to do a little bit of a sign-off thing here. So, I am Fedora Lord. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like or a comment. I definitely appreciate it. And, I don't know, subscribe if you want to become an acolyte of the Fedora, because it's free and it's fun and you get to keep up posted with my videos. So, Fedora Lord out. I think that's how you'd say it.